Hey, it's Logan Christopher from Lost Empire Herbs. In this video, I'm excited to talk about my new most favorite tincture. In fact, before we had this at Lost Empire, it was a favorite tincture of mine that I was getting from other places. That's why I was like, guys, we got to get this in. This tincture is amazing. Of course, I'm talking about Blue Vervain, Verbena Hastata. This is different than a lot of the tinctures we have at Lost Empire. Currently, a lot of our stuff is hormonal support, and while everything works on the hormones, at least in a roundabout way, this isn't directly hormonal. Its main action is as a bitter nervine. Now, let me explain what that means. First of all, it is bitter. When you take it, it's not as bad as Tongkat Ali, but it's pretty close. Most people are absolutely going to hate the flavor of this. You can see dark color. And not only is it bitter, but that taste is going to linger. But the taste is an important part because it is that bitter action that actually initiates the nervine qualities, meaning that it helps to sedate or bring down or calm the nerves. So this is a great herb if you're stressed out, and hell, who is not stressed out in this modern day and age? Even if you're not like mentally stressed out, we have stressors coming from every which way. So this is a great herb for that. If you're a type A personality, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are just trying to achieve some big things in the world, well, you know, your mind tends to get racing, you tend to spending all your energy, and really to be able to do that well, you need to be able to relax, to calm back down, to be able to turn it off. Blue Vervain can help you do that. That's why I fell in love with this herb. Literally like fell in love, like, oh my God, that is amazing. I never want to be without that herb. That's why as soon as we had this together, I was like, I need 8 bottles of this stuff. So Blue Vervain, you can take it like that just once or twice a day. It's not sedating in that it's going to put you to sleep, but it is going to help relax you. And that bitter nervine quality is one of the herbal actions that many people are going to be able to feel right away. So as soon as I take that, I can notice actually my muscular tension, which I tend to carry some tension in this, just start to go away. It's not specific to the muscles, but it's specific to the nerves, which then innervate the muscles and can help them to relax. This is also great if you think too much. If you're in your head too often, this can help bring you into your body. And that can be great in sex. You know, some people have some problems with that, especially that psychological side that can cause issues there. This can help get you into your body, which is where you want to be when you're having sex, of course. So a lot of benefits to this. It was also the #1 herb of the Druids. And anytime there's a culture and they have a #1 herb, you know, that's something you should pay attention to. And the reason they liked it so much, obviously not as much stress back in the day when the Druids were over there in Stonehenge and whatnot, but it's really a spiritual herb too, and I invite you to work with the herb to really find out what that can help you with on that side of things. So, how do you take this herb? Just like I showed you right there, taking a full dropper full. The way I actually like to take this most though, is actually to only take a few drops at a time and really do that, space that out throughout the day. So I'm probably taking, you know, it really ranges, but I'm taking probably between a dropper full and 3 dropper fulls, 4 dropper throws throughout the day, depending on what I'm doing. Like I said, because, you know, I'm trying to do lots of things with Lost Empire herbs as well as elsewhere, this is a great herb. Because really, if you're only pushing with all those yang herbs, you know, like more sexual health and athletic performance and everything, you really want to be able to back up to relax. So this, in combination with other things, is going to help you to do that. I can't say there's any research specifically around cortisol and how it impacts the hormones that way, but likely if it's lowering your stress in a way you can tangibly feel in your body, it's definitely going to have some effect on that. So if you're not at lostempireherbs.com right now, you can head on over. You'll find a link around this video and check out Blue Vervain Spagyric Tincture. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it's a spagyric tincture, so alchemical processes to make this stronger than pretty much any other Blue Vervain you're going to find out there on the market. We really want the best stuff just for ourselves, and of course you guys can benefit too. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to us over at Lost Empire Herbs, but otherwise I highly, highly, highly recommend you check out Blue Vervain and give it a try.